Ladies and gentlemen, I'm JoJo Smooth.
And I am Foxman X.
And welcome to another episode of DCCW
Glorified. In our main event, we are going to have Prince Handsome versus Jake Logan for the national championship.
Oh, that should be a great match.
It's going to be awesome.
But before we get there, we got Steve Ghetto Superstar Pender taking on Hunter Trace right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, at home, a familiar face. I'm glad you guys are back here with us. I have a very special guest that DCCW has presented us tonight. And if you'd like to enter, my friend, the Ghetto Superstar, Steve Pender, taking on Hunter Trace here tonight.
Hunter who?
He knows you very well.
Hunter Trace. I mean, I never heard of a Hunter Trace before. You ever heard of Hunter Trace?
Representing DCCW Training School.
I mean, kind of describe him to me. I mean,
Big.
And.
Gumpy.
And.
He has heart.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's got fire.
I don't know, but he ain't got that much brains. He want to get in the ring with me. I mean, good grief, I've been doing this for a long time. I mean, good grief, I'm 285 pounds. I mean, that's probably, after I don't had a good meal, maybe. I mean, but yeah, anyway, I don't know where I'm going with this right here. But anyway, the Night Hunter, you're going to find out why they call me ghetto. Just because I live in the suburbs now, I'm a long way from being soft. I'll see you soon, sucker.
From the bottom to the top, he is the Ghetto Superstar, and I am Raheem Jones. The sky's the limit. Hunter Trace, representing Duval, Jacksonville. Tell us a little bit about yourself tonight.
Like you said, from Duval, my name is Hunter Trace. I'm a most recent student out of the DCCW Training Academy.
DCCW Training Academy has really great students in there right now. I think you guys have a great class going on. But you have a really big match coming up tonight against the man they call the Ghetto Superstar, Mr. Steve Pender.
You're right. See, there's no lie that Steve Pender has traveled this world and faced everyone who is someone. But see, Steve Pender, while you are double my age, I do have the youth on you. And as soon as you make that mistake, I'm going to slip in there and get that pin. So, Steve, I hope you're ready, because I'm going to make you work for it tonight.
There you have it. Strong words from Hunter Trace, representing Jacksonville, taking on the Ghetto Superstar. I'm Raheem Jones. The sky's the limit.
Ladies and gentlemen, Prince Handsome here again with
Joe Smooth.
And tonight we're graced by the Ghetto Superstar's presence and Hunter Trace.
Yes, Hunter Trace, Ghetto Superstar, my tag team partner, and we are, as you said, honored and graced by his presence, man. First time ever here.
Yes, and we're going to have two battles of the big men. Hunter Trace being a big man in his own right.
This is true.
Getting to take on Ghetto Superstar.
Yes. And this is going to be a classic match. Mat-based match.
Yes, I feel like there's a little bit of pressure for Hunter Trace because he's taking on one of the trainers here at DCCW.
100% pressure. Not only is Ghetto one of the trainers, but Ghetto is the founder of DCCW, one of the building blocks of DCCW. And Hunter, in like his fourth or fifth match, is getting a match against him.
Yeah, so this is probably one of the biggest matches of his short career so far.
Absolutely. I would say the biggest match.
Ghetto doing what he does best, keeping everybody grounded,
you know what
keeping
I'm saying?
The fundamentals.
Sometimes you just got to lay on somebody, man.
Yeah, trust me, I've been on the end of that, and he will drain the life out of you doing that.
Yeah, absolutely, he will. These are moments right here where I'm glad he's my tag team partner, because I wouldn't want to face that.
We got Hunter trying to put a little offense.
Oh, here we go.
Oh! Maybe that wasn't the best idea, but...
No, it isn't. You never want to get a big man rolling and running because you're going to be in his way when that big man comes running at you.
Now they're going to go ahead and reset. I wouldn't have done this if it was me. I would have went right back to him. I wouldn't have reset anything, especially going up against a big man like the Ghetto Superstar.
Mm-hmm. It's like I said, when you're smaller than your opponent, your best move is to stick and move. Give him a good punch and get out of there.
Nice takedown by the Ghetto Superstar.
Waist lock takedown. He's got him. This is what I'm talking about. It's just going to be a classic wrestling match here. Ghetto's not going to do anything fancy. He's going to beat you with the fundamentals.
And Hunter's really going to have to like reserve his injury because the more that the Ghetto Superstar puts that weight on him, a lot of effort he's taking to try to like crawl out of stuff like that, or get himself out of those holds. It's going to take a lot of injury out of him.
It truly is. And Ghetto giving him a spanking, which Hunter may not have gotten and may have needed in his life.
He spanked you!
He did, in fact, sir, in the audience.
The Ghetto Superstar, playing with the head of Hunter Trace. You got to keep his head and stay focused on the task ahead of him in order to get a win out of this guy.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is a "He Spanked You" chant from the Glorified Faithful.
Big hit to the back by Hunter Trace.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. One more shoulder. Oh, big back elbow.
He's got to get out of that corner. He's going to lose that count and lose this match.
Count. Oh, Ghetto reverses. Oh my God.
He's covering up. Lighting him up. I call that the outlaw ribeye. Big clothesline by Hunter Trace. Needs to pin him. Go pin him.
Big elbow, but he needs the pin. You're right.
I think those body shots kind of made him a little delusional.
You get enough pain going, you start to lose track of where you're at. That combined with this is only Hunter's like 4th or 5th match, so the inexperience is maybe getting to him a little bit. Plus, yes, those big hands, they aren't light, ladies and gentlemen.
What are we going for here?
Maybe a single leg? Single leg DDT.
Now he's going for a limb. Maybe I'll help to get the win out.
Oh, just punching the kneecap.
Oh,
sir, that is my partner. Hunter, relax.
Kick him! Kick him in the legs, Carter! Kick on his hair! Kick him in the Chamoy boy!
Oh. And here goes one of the big moves. Big
the Ghetto Classic! The Ghetto Classic!
Poor ref. The ref's a little lost himself. He probably was dazed as well by those chops.
Them chops might have got to the ref. You're right. The chops got to the ref. But the fans are not happy with the ref. Oh, the 2-for-1 Walmart special.
Oh my gosh, what is this?
Fat Saber Jr.
Kick out by Hunter Trace. Hunter still has a little bit more fight in him. Fans are behind Hunter. That's a shocker. I think Mr. Trace is starting to feel those shots now.
I think he is. I think he would rather feel the chops than that 2-for-1 special at Walmart. Oh, fall away slam. Fall away. Oh.
That was kind of smart by Hunter Trace to kind of get outside the ring, get some separation, kind of knock that momentum down from the Ghetto Superstar. Utilizing that 10 count out there. This is good. We get a good breather to recalculate and figure out what he is going to do next.
Oh man, Hunter needed that break.
He really did.
I don't know who they're calling soft, Ghetto or Hunter.
I think they're saying Superstar.
Superstar. Yes, you're right. You're right.
All right, good lock up by Hunter Trace.
Headlock.
Got him in a headlock.
The best move in professional wrestling.
Steve is out strengthening right here. He didn't put a little in it. Count. Yep, there he goes.
Oh, shoulder. Shoulder.
All right, finally got out of the corner.
And
natural selection.
Look at that, something from Ghetto. Look at him.
And
a drop kick
to the side. He's still working on those sides that he chopped earlier. There you go. There's a 3. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this match, the Ghetto Superstar, Steve Pender.
Yeah, thank you. And Ghetto coming out here on his first episode of Glorified and bidding up a big win. We'll see y'all next time.
Yes, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, Prince Handsome here with our guest now. No one other than the Ghetto Superstar, Steve Pender. Steve.
Hey, what's going on, buddy? Hey, man, I did exactly what I said I was going to do, man.
And you going up against the newcomer. He's been here for quite some time.
Wait a minute, hold on now. Wait a minute, sound like you taking sides. A newcomer. He's a professional wrestler right now.
Yes.
It don't matter if he's an old timer, new timer. He's still in the business.
Yes, but he's, fresh and new, and he had to
Yeah,
take on
what?
you. So give us your thoughts on, now you're kind of transitioning, working with some of this new blood. What's wrong? You got barbecue on the brain?
No, I'm trying to come up with a thought. Wait a minute, hold on.
Food for thought?
Yeah, give me a minute. I'm still,
Does anybody got a Krispy Kreme to help them, finish the sentence?
I need something anyway. There you go. Oh, Hunter Trace. Oh, that's what we was talking about, Hunter Trace. Oh, darn. Oh, the newcomer that you taking sides with.
I wouldn't say that, but
What you mean you want to say? It doesn't sound like you're doing Princeton.
well, he's not here, so I have to, beside him, and then you're here to take your side. So give us your thoughts on.
All right, I'm going to go ahead. I guess he put up a good fight. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, on to the next chapter of my life. Anyway, I love you, brother.
Oh, all right.
Ghetto Superstar. I keep it real.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Ghetto Superstar. Ladies and gentlemen, I have with me Hunter Trace. Hunter, you had probably one of the biggest matches so far in your little career against the one no other than the Ghetto Superstar, Steve Pender. Tell us your thoughts on taking on Steve Pender.
Steve got the better of me. He trained me. He knows my every move. I was able to outmatch him. Simple as that.
So, going in there, were you nervous? What were the thoughts going through your head? Not only having to have, what is this, their 4th or 5th match, but also taking on the likes of the Ghetto Superstar.
At this point, nerves are still a thing, but you can't let them take over you. You got to be able to stand strong in the face of adversity and just got to go.
All right, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is Hunter Trace.
Wow, that was a great debut for Steve here on Glorified. And Hunter put up a great fight, but hey, can't beat the Ghetto.
Now we're going to our main event with Prince Handsome and Jake Logan for the national championship.
I can't wait. It's up next.
Hello, DCCW. I'm the Saturdays Andre. I'm here with Prince Handsome. How do you feel about your match tonight?
Well, I don't think Jake Logan knows what he has in store. See, he's going to probably be expecting DMC, but little does he know he's going to be having me tonight. And I more than deserve a title shot, and why not take that opportunity to take him on for that national championship? I most definitely deserve it, and I will be victorious tonight.
Thank you, Prince. I'm the Saturdays Andre, signing off. I'm here with the national champion, Jake Logan. How do you feel about going into the ring tonight?
The last time I was here at DCCW, I had a back and forth match with DMC. And after that match, DMC wanted to shake my hand. He wanted to congratulate me, and he wanted to put in perspective why I should be with the fans, why I should be with him, instead of my cheating ways and this and that. And, that's great. The fans are there, they're for us. They're there for us. Every month, every time we run at DCCW, the fans cheer us, they love us, they hate us. That's their job. DMC put that in perspective for me, and then he turned his back on me. But not only me, he turned his back on everybody in that crowd. So tonight, DMC, I want to see you in that ring, because I'm Jake Logan. And if you don't like me, fight me.
Live here on DCCW Glorified, and this match between Jake Logan and Prince Handsome, this is actually a happenstance match, because I made a mistake when I was in the ring. I thought that Prince Handsome had a different match, but then I was rudely interrupted, and in my earpiece I was told Jake Logan had something to say about DMC and he couldn't wait. So, since both men don't have an opponent tonight, why not make this match a thing?
Here we go, an impromptu match.
So now we got DCCW National Heavyweight Champion, he's Jake Logan, fighting Prince Handsome, who thinks he's deserving of a championship match, but we'll see.
Prince Handsome has been in DCCW for quite some years now.
He has. What, like 5 years?
And the championship always continues to elude him. You know, he's very sick of it. I know he's had words with me. He's had words for the fans at home. And he's had words with the DCCW management about why he continues to be overlooked, and even though all he's achieved since he's been here.
You know, what's funny about Jake Logan is the fact that I am one that is a character witness to a lot of the fact that people can change. And I believe that Jake Logan has had a change of heart here ever since getting some sense knocked into him by DMC, who turned his back on the people. Speaking of backs.
Who would have seen that coming?
Speaking of backs, I mean, look. Jake Logan's back's got to be hurting right now.
Jake Logan opened up with a house of fire with that high Luthez press. One of his favorite moves, one of my favorite moves. And a jumping calf kick straight to the face. Prince Handsome, you never touch his face. He will get super mad and he will take it out on you in the ring.
Now here on DCCW Glorified, you never know what's going to happen. In our last episode, we saw the return of the DCCW Women's Champion La Brava show up at the end of the match between Quadzilla T. Gaines and Eliza Hayes. What? Wow.
And a beatdown did ensue.
You never know what's going to happen. I wonder what's going to happen here with this impromptu National Heavyweight Championship match.
It's all on the line here tonight, folks.
Jake Logan, the man from Amarillo, Texas, here to kind of control his own narrative, so to speak.
Prince Handsome hits the ropes, falls down, big elbow drop, cuts the throat.
With a lateral press and a leg hook, he still couldn't get it.
Prince Handsome showing some viciousness tonight.
Prince Handsome gives up some size to Jake Logan. I'm not sure he's going to fare very well.
Prince Handsome is not a small man himself. He is in tremendous shape, too.
Can you imagine if a DCCW original walks away with the DCCW National Heavyweight Championship against the likes of Jake Logan right now?
It would be about time, and it might show a new face to this division.
That'd be the craziest accolade I've ever seen in my whole life.
Prince Handsome regathered himself. He should be on Jake Logan right now, but this is where his inexperience might come into play. Jake Logan reeling, corner to corner. Prince Handsome lying in wait. Choke to the throat. Blatant choke to the throat. Come on, referee.
Prince Handsome doing his best to take the wind out of Jake Logan right now. And Jake looks like he's stammering around a little bit.
Look at the face of Jake Logan.
Look at this. Prince Handsome playing it dirty. He's a smart man.
Draped over that top rope.
He's kind of got...
Rakes the eyes, top rope.
He had the fact that his throat was on the rope covered up by locking the wrist together. The ref could not see that part.
And that's one of those technical moves that kind of come with experience. Little cheating tactics, maybe some people might say, but it's just ring awareness and knowing how to work your opponent.
Crowd, surprisingly, for the first time in a very long time, is actually chanting for Jake Logan right now.
The crowd's waking up.
And Jake Logan is definitely one of those, if you don't like me, fight me kind of guys.
That is the moniker that he lives by. And tonight he is controlling his narrative against Prince Handsome, but he's not looking too great. Prince Handsome flipping, neck breaker off the second rope. Tremendous.
Prince Handsome taking it to Toontown here.
He's pulling out all the stops here tonight. Come on, Prince. Do this for yourself. Do this for DCCW.
Jake Logan kind of getting stretched out in the rotator cuff area, the shoulder, the neck, the traps, the lats, all of it's getting worked out. And Prince just kind of putting some stank on it by, oh man, kicking him in the back of the head.
He was standing on his hair and pulling up his hair, you know, and having long hair for some is a good look, but it can also be really dangerous when you're in the ring because any part of your ring care will and can be used.
Well, neither you or I know anything about having long hair, so.
Oh my goodness. Knee to the side of the temple. 2 count, referee.
2 count only.
Prince Handsome is digging deep.
Jake Logan looking to retain his DCCW National Championship here in this impromptu match.
Scooping the slam. Let's go.
Jake Logan looking to get the crowd back on his side once again for the first time in a very, very long time. And there he goes. He's
Here
Jake
we go.
Logan.
Jake Logan,
Somersault.
middle rope, nobody home.
And look
Prince
at that.
Handsome taking advantage of the situation.
Prince knows where he's at. It's really crazy watching the growth of Prince Handsome. You know, we started watching him. He came out in that white gear, really didn't know his place in a wrestling ring. Has grown immensely into, I would say, top 5 athlete here at DCCW.
Absolutely. He focused a lot on his looks when he first arrived here, and he took all that energy and he put it into his performance.
You know what? He used to be friends with the likes of DWI and all those guys, and they kind of banded together. But right now, I mean, we're not having any of that. Prince Handsome standing on his own.
Absolutely. Riding solo dolo. Oh my gosh, he might need some backup.
And he decided to pick a fight with Jake Logan, and that's turning into a mistake.
High clotheslines, a pair. Ducks underneath. Front face. DDT.
That is turning into a mistake.
Right on the forehead.
Prince
right
Handsome.
on the nose.
Prince Handsome in trouble. He is in trouble right now.
Jake should be. Come on, Jake. You know what to do. Trying to get the fans to rally behind him, but I have a feeling Jake has other plans.
It's a very weird situation for Jake Logan because he has rubbed the fans wrong for so long. You know, I don't know if they're going to trust him.
Slice bread!
1, 2. Are we looking?
Oh
No, we
my
are
gosh.
not. I thought we were looking at a new DCCW national champion,
Just
Raheem.
a fraction of a hair away from a new champion here at DCCW. Oh my goodness.
Oh man, Raheem, what a good time we're having here on DCCW Glorified. The action never lacks. What do we got?
Rolls him up
1,
from behind.
2.
Jake Logan trying to get the sneak on Prince Handsome.
Jake Logan doing a good job of holding his own here, and Prince is no slouch either. Blue Thunder. 2 and 3. It's over for Prince.
nice
Take it
match.
away, Raheem.
For an impromptu match, this was one hell of a fight. Prince Handsome really showed up, and he went toe-to-toe with CYN representing Jake Logan here tonight at DCCW. I'm Raheem Jones, and this is Glorified.
Back to the studio, guys.
Jake Logan!
I'm here again with Prince Handsome. How do you feel about your match you just had?
How do I feel? How does it look? I don't feel too great. You see, that was supposed to be my moment. I was supposed to become champion. But you know what? Despite all of that, I still proved why I should be one of the #1 opponents, challengers, champions, superstars here at DCCW. People may not like me, but they will get used to me and get used to me being around very, very long, because that's not the last you see me in the championship picture, because I will be going for that title again.
I'm here again with the national champion, Jake Logan. How do you feel about what just happened tonight?
You know, I called out DMC. I was ready for DMC. I wanted to fight DMC. Instead, Prince Handsome comes to the ring, and he says that I'm going soft. Jake Logan is going soft. Prince Handsome, Prince Ugly, Prince Sparkle Pants, whatever you want to call yourself. You saw exactly tonight how I'm not going soft. And now that I'm done with you, now that you're out of my way, DMC, I hope you're listening. Look at me, look into my eyes. You turned your back on everybody at DCCW. You turned the other cheek. No, you didn't. You know what? He didn't turn another cheek. DMC showed his true colors. He's a low-down, dirty dog. So DMC, the next time that you are in that ring, I'll be watching. the next time you're in that ring, I'll be there. Because DMC, I'm Jake Logan, and if you don't like me, fight me!
Whoo!
Yeah, man.
What a match. Prince gave it everything that he had, but it looked like Jake Logan just had just that much more when you're a champion.
Yeah. Well, better luck next time. We are signing off. This is Foxman X.
And this has been JoJo Smooth. Thank you for watching this episode of Glorified.